Hey guys, it's Jalapeno here with another episode of Jalapeno Maintenance. On today's project, we're going to be checking the drywall moisture around the ceiling shower head. The homeowner thought that maybe there's a leak somewhere, so she did call the roofer, and the roofer said everything's fine in the roof. We checked the attic right above the shower there, and there was no moisture at all. The insulation was super dry. The homeowner was not convinced it was dry, so she wanted us to open the drywall around the shower head. I told her we could use a moisture meter before we start cutting into the drywall. That way we could check if there's excess moisture up there without having to make a big hole in the ceiling. Oh, and look, I put the moisture meter pins on my finger. It measured 27%. And as you saw there, I put the pins in the drywall and look, it's measuring 10%. So if you're measuring the moisture in the wall, 5 to 12% is normal, 15 to 17% is moderate, and anything higher than 17% is considered saturated. I told the homeowner this and she said, okay, let's not cut a hole. But as you saw, I did use a moisture meter with pins. So I just have to cover up the little holes caused by the pins with this painter's putty. So if you don't want to create more work for yourself, just get one of those, pinless moisture meters. I've had people tell me that pinless moisture meters don't work. I've also had people tell me that moisture meters with pins don't work either. I've used both, and for me, both of them work really good. But like I said, if you get the pinless one, you won't have to damage the drywall. But anyways, now that I filled in the holes and sanded everything down, it's time to paint. And so somebody had already clear caulked the escutcheon to the ceiling. All I'm doing is I'm just going to create a nice paint line around the escutcheon. So I just taped everything off. I did make sure to be about about a 16th away from the ceiling with my blue tape. That way I don't pull the caulking off. Then let the caulking dry a little bit and go ahead and paint it. Just be careful not to dig out the caulking with your brush. And there we go. Look, nice straight line. This is just a little cherry on top. The homeowner was super happy. Her concerns were alleviated a little bit. I told her to just keep an eye on it, and if she ever has any concerns, to just give me a call. I did this project about 3 months ago. I talked to her last week and she said it still looks great. And that's how the cookie crumbled. Jalapeno Solutions. Boom.